We started this session off with a home tie against bottom of the table, Igaleo, looking to pick up some much needed points and lessen the chance of relegation this season. Let's see how it goes. The game started very cagey until the deadlock was broken just before half-time from an early cross and a good header, making it 1-0 for Igaleo and disappointing for us. Stats of a half show a different story. Absolute domination from Igaleo, and we are very lucky to only be one down at the break. Telling the lads to sort it out must have had some effect, as 2 minutes into the second half we sent a Route 1 free kick into the mix and a tidy finish equalises. Game on. And seconds after, amazing vision, another long ball and very nice control and finish gave us an excellent chance to go ahead. Can we finally hold a lead and get 3 points? Of course not without making it harder for ourselves, as our player makes a late challenge for a second yellow card. 10 men and 20 minutes left to hold on to the lead. We do just about hold on for a 2-1 win and a very valuable 3 points against bottom of the table. Good job, lads. Now, it is transfer season. We have 0 transfer budget, so we're going to be looking at free transfers and loans only. We don't really care for the Wade budget, as we don't plan on staying at the team for too long. And we did make a few signings, which we will look at now. First up, 39-year-old right wing-back Eder Nelson. Great crossing, great tackling, decent marking, shame about the pace, but he can do a job. Next up, pacey right wing Mamadou Ganing, in on loan to give us something a little different in the wide areas going forward. Next through the door, experienced CDM Guzman Pereira. Looks like a solid option in the middle, could have done with some better passing, but good enough for our side. Then a bit of left-back covering on loan with Marius Sinanaj. On to the next game, at home to Panagaikas, hoping our new signings can make an immediate impact and win us some points. Which looked promising early on, as we counter from an opposition corner, Torres showing great pace to win the ball and find a low cross to Sam to make it 1-0 after only 4 minutes. Very pleasing result so far. We couldn't get too ahead of ourselves though, as a mix-up with our defence let them in for an easy chance to make it 1-1 20 minutes later. The excitement comes back in the second half after new signing Ginning makes a great interception and does great work to find Sam, who easily finds Torres and works his way past the centre-back to slot home to make it 2-1 in the second half. Beautiful. Obviously it wasn't meant to be, as the equaliser comes in a form of either the best header or the worst save attempt I've ever seen in this game. But either way, can't be too mad, it makes it 2-2. And it finishes with 4 points in 2 games, which given previous results isn't too bad. A few more deals done in big centre-back Omar Diakite, looking like a decent option to replace Hugenhout in the back three. Also, Antonis Papasavas as a rotation option in the midfield, but did instantly pick up an injury. And lastly for now, young right-back cover Vasilas Kaperdas in on loan until the end of the season. The next game saw us travelling away to Marco in another big game points-wise in a relegation battle. Even with our new signings, we can't seem to get out of our old ways. Clearing a ball badly from a corner, letting them have possession and not tackling easily while they pass it around and create an easy chance to make it 1-0. Back to the drawing board. And that's how it ends after a boring second half, but 4 points out of 3 games and some new signings to hopefully give us a real springboard into the last bit of the season and push for non-relegation. And that's where we ended for today, so if you enjoyed the video, please consider subscribing, it's greatly appreciated. Thank you and goodbye.